Hey guys, remember me? I'm Jawline Jim, formerly known by these names. And after a really long time of nothing, I've decided to host another TWOW because why not?
But Jimmy John Jonesy man, my boy.
You say as you watch from the gallery.
What the fuck is a TWOW?
To which I say, two things. One, knock before you come in, and two, go watch TWOW 08. I'll link it in the description. Look, I don't have enough time or energy to describe an entire game show that more than 3/4 of you already know about and are fully aware about the rules of already. But if you're still lost at the end of watching TWOW 08, there will be a channel in the JimTWOW Discord server with a link to TR's How to TWOW Google Doc. Speaking of which, it is mandatory to join the Discord server if you feel like competing, as your responses will be sent to my alt on Discord, Jawline Alt. It's not required to be active in the server to participate, but you do at the very least need to stay in the server in order to have access to me or my alt at all times if something goes wrong, and to stay updated on when new voting pages and results come out. With that being said, let's get on to the other stuff that most people actually care about, like what's different this season compared to both seasons of Squads and Rise Mini TWOW. Right off the bat, I'll have an actually competent resource at counting votes this time. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the work that RFT did, but the whole system of needing him on standby every time I did voting and results was clunky as hell. So for JimTWOW, we'll be having the TWOWculator. Originally, I was going to use Purple Gaze's calculator, but Kuyu on Twitter recommended I use the TWOWculator as it's meant to be an upgraded version of Purple Gaze's calculator with additional features. From my experience tinkering around with it, it seems pretty easy to use, so I'll try it out and we'll see in real time how it does regarding your guys' votes and responses. In theory, I'll have both voting screens and results screens that not only aren't an eyesore, but are also accurate. Secondly, adding on to the non-eyesore visuals point I made earlier, and if it weren't obvious already, this mini TWOW will be in video form instead of purely on Discord, as I feel it makes waiting for the results more impactful and flow easier, so we'll effectively have better looking results on all fronts. This will also be my first video TWOW, so leave your suggestions in the comments if I do anything wrong or whatever. And lastly, it's what you've all been waiting for, the first JimTWOW prompt, which is a lot simpler than you might expect. Your first JimTWOW prompt is: you've been randomly given the opportunity to end one problem in the world forever with no consequence. What problem would you solve and how? Respond to this prompt in exactly 10 words via Discord DM to Jawline Alt by the 15th of November 2023 at 5 PM Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you all there.